Hello, Saggies. Thank you so much for tuning into your full length. So let's dive in. Queen of Pentacles. So this really feels like abundance, wealth, stability. Again, manifesting. You're not chasing like whatever you're working on is coming right to you. Like you're the queen, baby. Your people are coming to you. Like, yes, queen. What do you need, queen? Right? Gender non-specific, right? Just referencing the card here. So, anyways, yeah, abundance, wealth, stability. It just feels like everything is kind of good for you, Saggy. Every time, almost every Sagittarius reading. Maybe this is why y'all are like low key some of my biggest supporters outside of Taurus, because I always just get like the most positive readings for you guys. I love it. I really do. I feel like this is very fun, free energy that I'm tapping into. Also, in this rendition of Queen of Pentacles, it almost looks like it's like a, I don't know, maybe it's just me. It's giving me a childlike energy, like inner child coming out, like you're doing goofy shit. And I mean that respectfully, Saggy, but you could be doing the funnest things, like blowing bubbles, like right, like what do kids do, like channeling your inner child, like playing with chalk and like sidewalk chalk and like frisbee, hula hooping, things like that. And you know what? If you're not doing that, Sagittarius, if this doesn't resonate, this is a call from spirit. If you are feeling stuck, if you are feeling, again, just not in that energy, go outside, go have fun, tap into that, tap into your inner child, okay? Go for a hike. Intuitively, also, I'm picking up on like balancing where you're putting your energy, right? Balancing your health, your like making sure everything is within good balance, including your meals, Saggy. I don't know why I felt a need to say that, but including your meals, watching what you're drinking. I'm hearing like if you're going to the pub a lot, the bar, the club, wherever, or if you're going to the liquor store, tone back a little bit, maybe, Saggy. Just keep yourself in check, okay? I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. um, oh, yes. Yes, Saggy. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming. Claim that shit. Duality. I fully embrace who I am and allow change where it is needed. What what was I just saying? I trust the duality within me. Yeah, so you're trusting your masculine and your feminine. Queen of Pentacles. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a king come out in your spread, or some sort of divine masculine card, because I'm definitely, I don't know why, with the duality, I'm picking up on like you could be balancing your divine masculine and feminine. Um, Also, I just heard like Red Rover, Red Rover send, like, again, talking about yeah, like someone could be oh, I just picked up someone could be playing childish games with you, Saggy. Maybe if oh, okay, no, we won't go there. Let's see what the tarot has to say before I run my mouth real quick, Saggy. But yeah, I just like Red Rover, I think that's a kid's game. I just saw 333 on the clock when I said that. I believe 333 represents change. That is a master angel number. So you guys definitely look that up. Okay, that seems significant that I looked, because I don't typically give numbers from my recording, like my phone, right? Ooh, Sandy, you got me like a lot of messages. Okay, I like it though. I like it. Let's dive deeper, Sadie. Let's see what's coming out here for you. Okay, spirit angels, ancestors, give me the clearest messages for my Sagittarius collective during this time as we move through the beginning of May. Please help me see exactly what I need to see for Sagittarius. What the fuck, y'all? I don't even need the cards today. What did I say? I said I wouldn't be surprised if some sort of divine masculine card came out with the duality. And what the fuck is the first card that came out? It's the Emperor. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Spirit, for this confirmation. The Emperor, 10 of Cups underneath Queen of Pentacles. Duality could be speaking of, again, balancing your inner masculine and feminine. And you guys, if that doesn't, let me clarify that. I've mentioned this in actually a different reading for Pisces, I believe. I say that because I know what that means. Um, I don't really know how to. It's a in depth kind of topic, but basically, we all have obviously masculine and feminine energy. In yogi traditions, certain yogas help to balance masculine and feminine. Certain stretches help to balance that in your body. Also, certain breathing exercises help to balance that as well. So, that's to say, you are kinder and softer to your body where it needs it, and also harder and stricter on yourself where that applies. Okay, so that to me is what balancing duality means, right? Like, we all have that side that's like, oh, the softest little feminine, and we all have that, don't, don't fuck with me. Like, we all have that masculine side as well, right? Okay, so Spirit, please help me see further. Help me clarify the Emperor and 10 of Cups, please, for Saggy at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Um, okay, so we have Two of Wands, a decision, waiting for your ships to come in. 10 of Wands, a lot of fire energy here. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, Saggy. So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ace of Cups underneath 10 of Cups. Ooh, okay, Saggy, what the heck is going on? This is amazing. Knight of Pentacles. Holy shit, you guys. This really is. I'm sorry. I swear like a sailor. um, yeah, this is a really beautiful reading, Sachi. Oh my God. Okay, ooh, I just got chills. Thank you, thank you, Spirit, for this confirmation. Bottom of the deck, you guys, is the Empress. If you watch tarot at all, if you know anything about tarot, if you know, you know. But if you don't, we're going to get into it. I'm going to explain it. I hope you buckle in, Saji. This is going to be a good reading. I can just already tell. Something about the color red seems very significant. I was picking up on that in when I was shuffling cards, and I didn't say it, but notice the amount of red showing up here, okay? The Empress, her pillow cloak thingy, whatever that is, that's red, right? A lot of red fruit being shown, abundance, wealth. And that wealth does not have to mean physical like money, right? Okay, it doesn't have to mean money. And actually notice there's not a lot of pentacle being shown and depicted in this reading here. I'm not trying to knock you, Sanji, but I don't think it's wealth in terms of physical money. I think it's wealth in terms of spiritual, emotional wealth, happiness, really truly understanding your abundance and being grateful for it. Um, if you are in a relationship, Saji, I don't want to make this a love reading. I know we don't all come here for love, right? But I know a lot of you do, so let's talk about it. If you guys are in a relationship, this feels beautifully balanced, okay, and completely stable. I'm not even going to lie to you. The only card that would make me think differently, maybe in this spread, is 10 of Wands, speaking of kind of like a not a it's not an it 10 does represent endings, but the 10 of wands to me more represents the final push, the final contraction until you can get to the page, and then the knight, and then queen and king of wands. So he's, it's someone who's putting in their work, represents, just forward movement to me, because if you look, his feet are going forward, he's headed towards the castle. If you see, there's a little castle back there. He's headed towards there, but he's bringing all of these wands. And I think that maybe, Sagittarius, a message here for you could be where wands to me can represent emotional or any sort of fiery, kind of baggage, maybe in this. That's what I'm picking up on. Like, it's hard to explain. It's like a baggage. Where can you put down the wands? It doesn't have to be so heavy. Maybe, like, yes, burdens. Thank you, Spirit. Your wands are represent in this. It represents burdens. Where can you put your burdens down with your emperor, with the empress? It feels like they are a safe space to you, Saggy, if you're in a relationship. And it feels like you know how happy you are with them. 10 of cups, it's reciprocated. Ace of cups. You guys move from the 10 of cups to the ace of cups, and it don't get much better than that, baby. And you also have queen and knight of pentacles. Slow, steady wins the race. Hard work, putting in the work, showing up every day for each other, right? If you're single, this feels like you are going to put down the weight of a recent ending, and you're going to find eventually, maybe not right away, but maybe in the next couple months, you could find your divine counterpart here. Okay. Also for the Sagittarius feminine, I'm hearing tone, not, let me really rephrase that. Never tone down your masculine side for anyone, Saggy, but there is this message from spirit I'm picking up on when a woman does become too masculine, too, independent, too this and too that. Like, let me, like, anyone, it doesn't have to be a woman, but it just you're if your feminine energy has put up a wall, let me put it that way. If you're like, no, I've got it, no, I don't need help, like, no, I don't need no man, it's like, okay, right, like, but if you have like a father figure in your life, then you do, I mean, it's like, it's a really hard energy to describe. Just put the sword down, like, don't, there's no need to come at people at their necks all the time. Channel your feminine energy, Saggy. Like, it's okay. Like, breathe. Not everyone means you any sort of disrespect or harm. I'm picking up on someone who may, for that message, it could maybe only resonate with one person because that was a very specific message, but it feels like someone who just decided to put the burdens down of maybe a emotionally abusive relationship. Like, just remember, you're masculine. It's okay to show a more feminine side with men, with women. Like, not everyone is out to get you. It's okay to trust. Like, look at the amount of yellow and emotion and positivity here, Saggy. Like, it is okay to trust and allow people into your life at this time. You are abundant, you are stable, and you're going to attract that. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. So that's all I have for the tarot. Let's get you an oracle message real quick here. Spirits, angels, ancestors, please let me see what I need to see for Sagittarius at this time. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus for Sagittarius, please, at this time. Thank you. Wow. Purpose just came flying out of the deck. It kind of stemming off of that last message, if you did just leave a toxic relationship, putting down burdens, things like that. It feels like you are stepping into Ace of Cups. There's going to be an opportunity presented from Spirit to put in the work slow and steadily, and you're going to find your life's purpose, okay? Also, notice the duality being represented here in the card with the sun and the moon. You guys, I just recorded a Taurus video, and they also had the cards purpose and I believe duality as well show up in their reading. So if you are dealing with a Taurus, or if you have Taurus in your chart, I highly recommend you zip on over to the channel, watch that video as well. A lot of messages will coincide. So yeah, okay. So May 4th could be important, 54. It could be someone's father could be turning 54 this year. I heard like happy birthday. Like, I have no idea, Sadie. Anyways, let's get one last card and close out your reading here. I also just picked up on a song, that I don't I don't mind singing, but I don't even know how to. It's like an EDM song, so I can't like sing it, and I'm definitely not gonna try to like mimic it or mouth it. Someone could just like EDM. Let me just say that. If you or your person listen to a lot of EDM, just know that certain songs they still. I want to say it's. I'm picking up on like I love you, Cavion, something like that. If that's an EDM song, you guys please put that in the comments if you do know it, okay? Anyways, okay, so let's go ahead here, Saggy. Keep it pushing. Get one last message for you at this time. Spirit, angels, ancestors. What do I need to see for Sagittarius, please? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus for Saggy. any placement for Saggies, welcome here, or cross watchers as well. You guys, if any of this did resonate and you'd like to book a personal reading, I'd love to have you as a client, and just email me, taurussuntarot@gmail.com. Readings start at $10. We can do Zoom, FaceTime, whatever works. So just always keep that in mind, and please like and subscribe. It helps more than you know, okay? I've just recently hit 200 subscribers. Woo! And I would like to definitely reach over 1,000. That's my goal. So any little bit that you can do, Saggy, is super helpful. So what is not given freely is not worth having, okay? The universe conspires in my favor. Ace of Cups. I mean, yes, absolutely. Yeah, trust the process, Saggy. I hate to sound so basic, but definitely, just trust the process. Trust that spirit has your back. You have a good purpose. You have a good balance of everything right now. So just know that universe has your back, okay? So these are your messages, Saggy. Beautiful ones at that. And I really hope something here resonated. If it did, of course, as always, please like and subscribe, and I will see you at the next reading.